Everybody, this is All Things Tasha, and I wanted to share with you my back to school haul. I picked up some clothes, but I'm not going to show them in the video because I just think it's going to be awkward to kind of show, and I didn't get anything super fancy, but I did want to show you some of the cool things that I have picked up. So, first things first, I went to Fossil. Yes, indeed. So I went to Fossil, and there is a watch I have had my eye on for a really long time, and I finally broke down and bought it. And this is the Happy Friend. So this is Cecile. This is the boyfriend watch from Fossil. And I think it looks quite a bit like the Marc Jacobs one, only it's in silver. So I'll just show it, push it up just a little bit. I know it's kind of shiny. I happen to really like silver, so for me, I didn't want to get the rose gold watch, even though I know that's probably more popular. But it's kind of a large size one. I had one extra link put in because I do have like a very large wrist, but that's what it looks like on me. I wear this to work. It's my favorite thing that I bought for back to school. But you don't really want to care about the accessories too much, do you? Nope. So I'm going to put that back in the box, and then I'm going to show you the makeup items that I picked up. Now, I've been fighting some eczema all during the summer, so I'm barefaced right now, and I'm probably going to be barefaced for a little while until I'm sure my skin has completely calmed down. But I did want to show you what I picked up at the Sephora VIB Rouge event, which was this summer. So I got this really cute tote bag. And then I went to a couple of places. Oh, I almost forgot. I went to MAC as well. So let me show you what I got at MAC. And then I also picked up something at Dillard's. So I'm going to start with the item that I picked up. And I threw everything kind of in here. So the thing, I just have the bag, and I'll show you Dillard's first. I'm kind of all over the place, so forgive me. So the thing that I picked up at Dillard's was the Clinique. This is All About Shadow Super Shimmer. And I'm not sure why it's not picking up, but this is in Black Honey. There we go. So I picked up the shadow. I already have the lip kind of stick or whatever. And I saw that they have an actual eyeshadow. And I was so shocked by that. So this is what it's like. And yes, I'm in my dining room. As you can see, you saw my business. But here is the shadow. So it looks a little something like this. Now, I know on camera it looks kind of brown, but it's kind of like a mix between brown and I want to say burgundy-ish. So I'm going to pull this little happy friend off of here. And hopefully that's going to help out. So it's kind of just a neutral shadow. And it barely even shows up on me, but I thought it was really pretty when I swatched it. And you're like, where is it? Let me try again. I just thought it was a pretty everyday shadow. So this is it right here. It kind of matches my skin tone. It doesn't take a whole lot of working with or whatever, but it's prettier in person than it is on camera. It's just a really pretty neutral, and you can see it better on my hand because I don't have very pigmented hands. So I think it's a very pretty neutral everyday kind of eyeshadow without too much fuss. So that's one thing that I picked up. And then let's go with the next thing. I went to MAC. And I'm so rusty at doing videos. Isn't it amazing how you could go for a while and not do a video and then, oh my God, it's like starting all over brand new? Well, anyway, I picked up two things at MAC. The first one is this is a mineralized skin finish. And I think this is dark deepest. I don't know. I think they changed their colors or something because I'm normally deep dark. And I don't know if this is darker than deep dark or if it's before deep dark, but I'm assuming when they say deepest, then I'm assuming this is the darkest that they have. But one of the things I don't like is the new packaging that they've put on MAC. It is excruciatingly hard trying to get this open. Yeah. Um, it has the little mirror and everything. It's just trying to open it up. There's no little spot for your finger to go. You have to just pry it open. The new packaging kind of sucks. Sorry, y'all. But here is the mineralized skin finish. I'm just going to show that up close. I'm not really going to swatch it because I'm just going to leave it intact. But I thought that was cool. It's just the packaging is not very friendly. All right, then the next thing that I picked up is a lipstick, and this also is in new packaging, and the color is what is it? Quite the Thing. I managed to be able to still find something from the what is it? The Blooms collection, I believe. So they still had this, and I thought it was quite pretty. But look at the packaging. I miss the MAC regular lipstick container. This is a pain. And the first time I tried to open it, yeah, like the lid like went crazy across the room. But this is what it looks like. It's a pretty purple, and as you know, I love purple. And I'm just going to swatch it next to the black honey, which you probably couldn't see. But this is supposed to be a mix between kind of lipstick and lip gloss. And so I thought this would be really pretty for the fall. I'm excited to wear it. And then get to the good stuff now that I've shown you what I picked up from Dillard's and MAC. Let's get into Sephora. Now, I did not go hog wild in Sephora because I didn't want to pick up too much stuff, and I'm having a little bit of skin drama. So, I was like, okay. I got a lipstick. This is Bare Minerals. This is a Marvelous Moxie lipstick, and it's also purple, and this one is Lead the Way. So, I've been loving purples. Purple is my favorite color. And it's in this sleek kind of container, and you just kind of like pop it like this, and it comes straight up. And then this is what the color looks like, and I'm praying it doesn't look anything like the previous purple I picked up from MAC, but I didn't test before. And it's slightly deeper. So this right here, the Marvelous Moxie, is right underneath the MAC one. And they're similar in color, but the Marvelous Moxie is darker. So thank goodness. I still would have wore it. I like the formula of the Marvelous Moxies quite well. And then I really like the texture of the MAC one. And I think that might be more of my everyday kind of lipstick that I could wear to work because the MAC one is a little bit more sheer in tone. And I think you could work to build it up, or you could just wear it sheer as is, whereas the Marvelous Moxie is far more pigmented. So, next things next. I picked up, this is a new brush head. I haven't tried it out yet, but it's by Clarisonic, and it's their Radiance brush head. And it's supposed to work with all skin types, and it's supposed to help with dark marks. This was $27, and I also picked this one up from Dillard's as well. I forgot about that. So that wasn't from Sephora because they didn't have it yet. But this is what the brush head looks like. It's kind of this gold, and it's supposed to help with dark marks and like acne kind of scarring or hyperpigmentation rather. So I'm going to give it a try and see how I like it. But it was 27 bucks. Next things next. Let's see. I picked up a lot of lip stuff because I just, for my face, the eczema, that kind of thing, I didn't buy tons of product. for it, just giving myself a break. But this I have seen on YouTube quite a bit. This was about $12 and it's by Bite Beauty. Now on screen it looks darker on the packaging, and then in real life it's about matching up the color. So the colors are Palomino and the other one is Violet. And this little lip duo I thought was so cute. It's so tiny and it's duo-sided. So I think this is the side that's Palomino and it's really tiny sample, but I'm gonna like swatch it and hopefully not break the lipstick. And it's looking on the purple side too. So I put it right here. Yes, indeed. And it's looking purpley, even though in the tube, as you can see, it doesn't really look that dark purple, but I could be wrong and have the wrong side of it. So no, that's the Palomino side. It just seems like it's a little bit darker on my skin. So I'm excited to wear that. The next side is Violet and it looks like this. And this looks definitely more like the Pantone color of the year. And I'm going to swatch it just above. And it's definitely more like Radiant Orchid kind of shade. Let's see. But apparently I was in a very purple kind of mood when I was purchasing things. So there you have it. All right, let's see here. The next thing I have that I picked up, and I think my brows seem like they've grown in a little bit better. I've been using emu oil, and this side is very like kind of thinnish. So I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I'm not wearing it right now because I've been using emu oil to try to grow my brows in a little bit better. So I think they're a little bit better compared to my last video where they seemed like they were disappearing or something like that. But anyway, this is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and I picked it up in the color Ebony. So I haven't used it yet. I had a demo at Sephora a couple of times. The first time I wanted to buy it, they were completely sold out. So I picked it up again, and it's not really as dark as it seems. It looks more like a dark brown, but this is the Ebony. And then I also, when I went to Sephora for the event, which was very cool, they gave out some really spectacular goodie bags. So let me go ahead and pull that out and show you what I was able to get. Whoa. So they gave everyone these little bags here, and it was full of really great things. So the first thing is this is a Blink mascara. This is mascara amplified, and it's I think it's a tube kind of mascara where it adds tubals to your eyelashes to build them up. Let's see, there is a Buxom mascara. This is their Black is Black Buxom mascara sample. It's a deluxe one. They gave lots of mascara. Then this is Watts Up. This is a Benefit. And almost just at the point where Benefit gets so many samples out, I don't know why anybody would almost buy Benefit anymore. They give out so many samples. Not that I'm complaining. I really like the samples, but man, they give out quite a few deluxe samples, and it's hard to go through them pretty fast. So yeah, I don't buy too much of that brand just because I have lots of samples. Now, what I was really excited about, this is the Laura Mercier primer. So it came in a tube like this, and considering the size, I think this is a really substantial sample. Yes. I also got samples of the Makeup Forever High Definition Blush, which I'm not sure which colors they gave or whatever, but this is samples, and I actually have one of the HD blushes, which I haven't worn yet. The next thing that I got is a Dr. Jart Water Fuse BB Beauty Balm. So I don't know if it's in a specific color or not, but that's what I have. If the color doesn't match me, then I'm going to find a nice, lovely home for it. And then next thing that I received, this is the Complete Eye Renewal Balm, and this is by AllThingsTashia. And I'm excited because I am a little bit worried about my under eye area. I'm starting to see a few little happy friends show up for me, so that would be really cool to make sure that, I don't age faster than I need to. I'm a little worried. I think we all are. I'm pushing closer and closer to 40. I'm only 37, but I'm starting to worry, y'all. Anyway, last but not least, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Love this stuff. I used to drown in it. So I think I'm rediscovering it, but the sample is in here, and that's pretty much all in the makeup bag. I thought the sample goodie bag was really worth it. They gave a lot of quality products for free. So I guess that's the part of being VIP Rouge, because the previous year I was like, why am I Rouge again? Now I'm starting to realize, okay, there's a reason for it because you get some really fabulous stuff. And the parties that they throw, I think it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much my haul, y'all. I do see one more thing in the bottom of this bag that has nothing to do with this haul, but I did pick up some of the Milani eyeshadows. And I have a ton more. I just haven't done a video. But this is Bella Espresso. And I don't even think I opened it. Nope, sure didn't. But I liked it enough that when I bought one shadow, if you follow me on Instagram, I bought quite a few others. So let me go ahead and swatch this so that you'll be able to see it. Because I was really impressed with the shadows that I picked up. The only problem I had was picking shades that were complementary to me, but not necessarily picking things that were too dark or too loud and bright that I know I wouldn't use. So this is the shadow. This is Bella Espresso. I think it's espresso, yes. And this is kind of what it looks like on my finger. And then I'm going to just, so this is another kind of neutral one. It's just kind of dark enough that you can kind of see it, but it's just an everyday kind of color shadow. I didn't go crazy. It's right here. I didn't go crazy with picking out shadows. I just went for easy breezy kind of neutrals. It has a tinge of gold to it, but nothing crazy. But anyway, that is my video, y'all. That's all things Tasha. If you hit like. If you love, hit subscribe. And with that being said, share with a friend. Peace, love, and lipstick. This is All Things Tasha. Bye-bye.